All right, hello there. I'm Scotty. You're not. So this is sort of a bonus because I made a oops. So in my pick 10, he's not saying anything anyway. In my pick 10 comic book movies, my picks video, I stated there was 10 parts to the MyRise. Well, excuse me. We know the rules. Well, actually, there's 9 parts. I miscounted because I was looking at it go from 8 to 10, and I looked at the end of part 8. That does go into what would be the last part. So there's only 9 parts. So I'm doing an extra video. This is the My Rise Royal Rumble. Every character that has to do with the My Rise that was important or that I tussled with, to an extent, is in this Royal Rumble. So let's go ahead. And it's at the MyRise SummerSlam Arena.
Good luck cracking this code. It's the
And the former lock. No, it's not.
First, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Blade.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name.
So Gabriel Slade is the punk guy that you first team up with and then have to face. And I said, spoilers, of course, for MyRise, if you haven't seen, you should watch this. We should have faced him at the SummerSlam, but we didn't. We have faced Randy Orton, which is stupid. But which I think this is him. No, it's Omos, the Intercontinental Champion. He doesn't have it on him. And member of the Hurt Business. Yes, in the MyRise, he was a member of the Hurt Business. He is here. See? So yeah, we're gonna doing something on my game. I don't know if I'll put it on the channel, but where I could sort of continue. So the last time we saw him, he was Intercontinental Champion, so I gave it to him. So we shall see. We shall see who's next. I think I did a pretty good job of picking out these characters. And I will be explaining some spoilers from the mode. So if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. There's 9 episodes. They're pretty long. They're either close to or over an hour. Part 8 is over an hour because of what I was doing there. Gabriel Slade. Yes, the announcer said Gabriel Blade because I don't think Slade is in the thing, even though he's chosen for all the way from Japan. He's doing this for his Twitter followers on social media. My ally, by the way. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, I tell you now. No, everything is random. So if my guy somehow ends up towards the end, I didn't do that on purpose. Everything is random. That's why we have these two here. Omos. John Cena, a part of my faction, which I didn't really give a name. Although after the fact, I kind of wish I would have chosen Brock Lesnar. The Rock and Brock connection. Come on, that would have been so much better. Usually I would say the main event, but I'm thinking that my version from the last gen was the main event. And it was me, Brock Lesnar, and Goldberg. So I don't know what to call it here. There's just an alliance, I guess. There's also Chosen, though, so I don't know. Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, you won't be able to see his jacket, but I gave him the Nakamura jacket, and I gave him the red pants. But he has the Nakamura jacket. And kind of, if I unlock something from that has a superstar's name on it, I'm thinking about giving Noam Dar the NXT UK shirt that I unlocked because he was in the story. I haven't given it to him yet, though. Rey Mysterio, we teamed up with him and Dom Dom to take on Legado del Lotharios on SmackDown. And you may see them later on in this Royal Rumble, but he was another ally, and so I put him in this. It was during when we were earning favors from Rey Mysterio, so I only picked a couple of those. Shinsuke Nakamura wanted a match for my Apex Predator Tournament Cup. Oh, John Cena's out too. Look at that. Sami Zayn, complete with neck brace on the way to the ring. He was our first rival. We took the Intercontinental Championship away from him. I still haven't looked to see if there's a Sami Continental Championship on Community Creations. I haven't looked. But he is here with the neck brace, as you can see. Sami. Spoilers, of course, he tried to cash in his money in the bank at the end, but he wasn't successful at all. I beat his ass. So, Chosen beating his ass now. Goldberg! He did a favor for us in having a match at the Performance Center against Tavish. And we did a favor for him. What was it? We did something. I remember what we did. We did something for him. I don't remember what it was that we did, but because I was just trying to. I don't remember a lot of the favors. I was trying to get done so much. It was so long, that episode. But we did some sort of favor with him. Noam Dar. We took the NXT UK Championship and the Heritage Cup from him. So, and he's one of those characters that's in the mode, but they didn't get him to do voiceovers like him and Braun Breaker, who say nothing. Omos and Carmelo Hayes as well don't say anything, but you know, I don't think Goldberg does either. I think it's mostly just messages that we go back and forth. So, speaking of Carmelo Hayes, another part of the Hurt Business is here. Omos is gonna have an ally, but again, every man for itself here. What would they get in return? I would say a WWE title match, but I'm in this match. Or Mancala is in this match, so I really don't know what they would get. Alright, if anyone but Mancala wins, they get a WWE title shot. But if Mancala wins, then nothing happens. How about that? But then again, not all these guys are on Raw. Ray and Dom are on SmackDown. The Legado del Lotharios is on SmackDown. Goldberg's a legend. Noam Dar is in NXT UK, which no longer exists, but you know. Then Chosen got hired. Obviously, he would go to NXT, but I would put him on SmackDown. I would hope that his alliance with me would get him a job here, and he would either go to NXT's and have a run there, or go to SmackDown. Me and Main Roster don't go to SmackDown. Why wouldn't he be with me? Well, because you know there's a lot going on Raw, and you think if he's gonna achieve anything, you know, he's gonna go to SmackDown. And for the U.S. title, maybe. And I say that because in MyRise, the Intercontinental Championship is on Raw, so the U.S. title will be on SmackDown apparently. Even though at the time this game came out, it was not. But you know. Neither was Sami Zayn, but you know. Shortly after the game. Maybe they knew where they were going to go and they did that. I don't know. They had the foresight to switch the titles around. Because you think it would be the U.S. title. If it came out in October of the previous year of 22, then I would say yes. Yes, it would have been the U.S. title instead. But, you know. You're frustrated there, Sammy? Hey, if Big OT is watching this, I sing this for Sammy. Sing this for him about Sammy. Sammy, 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 I'm a squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Spotted little rodent in the world. Spear! Goldberg with a spear. That's why you don't disrespect legends. So we got here Gabriel Slade, Sami Zayn, Noam Dar, Goldberg, Carmelo Hayes, and Omos soon to be coming out. Elias. Elias was one. We had to face him and his brother Ezekiel in a handicap match as a favor for John Cena. So you could join our group. And he was one of those that we picked. So, yeah, I didn't spend the night thinking. I was pondering this morning, like, who was I going to pick? Right? Who was I going to pick as my two? And, you know, The Rock sounded really good, but who's going to Brock? Who'd be Brock? John Cena. It has to be Brock and Cena, you know. Umvup is here. Now the other third of the Hurt Business. All three members of the Hurt Business are now in this ring. I should also remind you that Merrick Mancala, the MyRise character, my character, has yet to arrive in this match. So just keep that in mind, along with various others who still yet to shown up. Of course, I will tell you how they correspond to the GMO, the MyRise, because that story element. In case you haven't seen, you just watching this. I'm telling you, go and watch those episodes. They're fun. I get frustrated a lot, but that's just because it's on easy and yet it feels like normal. It's weird. And I get frustrated with the button scheme because they don't prompt you to reverse as much as they should because they added the blocking thing in the last game. The blocking thing sucks. There's no way you can anticipate which button it is. Every time I do it, I get lucky because there's no way. They should prompt you for reversals more, but they added the blocking so that they don't have to, I guess. It's stupid. 2, 4, 6, 7. I got 7. Omos is out. I saw that. Nibar? Is that like T-Bar's brother, Nibar? Out of my mind. Braun Breaker, member of Evolution. Which, after the end of MyRise, only has 2 guys. I don't know if I'm going to keep Evolution as a thing. I have Madcap Moss as sort of a proxy. But I don't know. I might just split them. I have Braun going solo. Who knows? Ooh, what a move by Carmelo. We got 8 in the ring now, so some people have to get eliminated. Number 1, Gabriel Slade, still in this match. He was number 1. I don't think any of these guys are number 2, so I think Omos was number 2. He's gone. So Gabriel Slade, number 1, still in this match. He can go to distance. Which would kind of work, you know. If he won and faced me for the WWE Championship, it's what should have happened. But, no. That is a custom-made Gabriel, so was chosen. And I'm going to go ahead and spoil it, but Tavish is in this too. He's also custom-made because you can't get the... And Hector. Hector's in here too. Because you can't... You know, they put a block on modders from messing with the MyRise characters. And they don't give an explanation as to why. Why don't you just make them unlockable? And you can't use the same reason as the My Factions. Like I said in one of my videos, I'm like, the My Factions say, oh, we don't have the theme songs for those versions of the characters. And I'm like, okay, but that doesn't excuse MyRise because they have their own Titantrons and they use themes from that's already in the game. So there's no excuse for that. Carmelo Hayes is out. No, Dars is still in here. Jesus. It's a little overall, although I think I boosted up his overall, but you know. Who's next? Goldberg's already in there, so that's not... Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's Tavish! Tavish, me man. Number 14, coming down to the ring. He's ready for this match. Tavish, my mentor and friend. Cobra clutch on... Jesus. Gotta know I'm dar. These two British guys going at it, I guess. Drift away by Elias. By the way, I gotta complain about Ezekiel. They, they didn't do jack. He has his theme music and his Titantrons, but his entrance is generic. It's the international sensation, which is basically Cole Quinn's entrance in the previous games. Shawn Michaels. That's right. I put him in this match. He was a thorn on my side during that. But anyway, and they gave Ezekiel, essentially they just gave him Ezekiel's move or Elias's moveset. I don't get why. But yeah, Shawn Michaels is here. Sami Zayn is still here. Gabriel Slade's still in here. He was number 1. He's still going. Can Gabriel go the distance? Drift away. But on Shawn Michaels. Michaels now trying to get up. Goldberg could be out. Gabe? Hello, wake up. Wake up, sunshine. Nope, okay. Now Goldberg. Goldberg trying to eliminate Gabe. He's been in here the longest. He's the one that's been here the longest. This could be it. This could be it. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. No. That's it. Oh. He tried going a distance. He got to 15. He got halfway through. He got halfway through this Royal Rumble before it was bye-bye. So let's give Gabe a hand, huh? Let's give him a hand. Round of applause for Gabe. You made it halfway, kid. Michael still hasn't shown up yet. So that's 2 out of the 4 MyRise exclusive characters that are still here. They're gone with Chosen and Gabe. Tavish is here, and now he said Hector Flores is in this match. He'll be somewhere. Again, they're custom made though on Community Creations, just so I have a version of them. They're not the actual models, but they're pretty well done. I was gonna say, pretty well done. Somebody goes with a pile driver on Noam Jesus. If somebody goes as Mad Men, technically should be able to put his hand on these people, but you know. Number 16, Randy Orton, as you're gonna see, he's got the RKO tights on that I earned in my final match. Because I figured they should belong to him, right? They're his tights. I said, oh, my controller turned off. Scusa, my controller turned off. I should have shook the joysticks earlier. I should have jiggled my joystick earlier. Ba-dum-bum. Anyway. Who's next at number 17? It's only 17. Hector Flores. He's only 17. 17. He'll show you moves like you've never seen. Immediately goes after Tavish. Hector, he's an ally, Lou. Hector, we wrestled with Hector down in Mexico. Randy Orton, of course, was the leader of Evolution. Brought us in, but then turned on us. He and Gabe, and then recruited Braun Breaker, who's also gone. Jack have on Shawn Michaels. Here's a question. Did Goldberg and Shawn Michaels ever have a match against each other when Goldberg was in WWE? I don't think so. Oh, Sammy. Sammy, I think now is now the longest one it's been in here. I think Sammy is. 2, 4, 6, 8. We gotta wait. It rhymed. This will be shorter than the other MyRise videos for sure. For show. Show. Do yo thing. So. Still No one out. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Somebody eliminate somebody. Okay. Who? Who's eliminated? Shawn Michaels? Shawn Michaels is out. Shawn makes his way to the back. We look forward to the next one. See that when I was playing as Sammy, because I'd have him win a match, I liked that move, that jumping drop kick thing. That was, it was just harder than hell to hit a freaking finisher in a match that should have been easy to do. Who? Tavish. Tavish, me man. Randy Orton in for his DDT. Hector Flores. So now we only have one MyRise exclusive character left, and that's Hector. And Hector got a distance. Moonsault. Sammy. Sammy's still the longest one in this match. Angelo Dawkins of the Street Profits. Okay, here's the story. The Street Profits were the tag team champions, and we were going to face them. It'd be a triple threat match, also including the Hurt Business, and we got schmazed in that match. And of course, I had to take the pin because, of course, I did. But I figured they were good enough. The only ones that I couldn't try to figure out are the New Day, specifically Xavier Woods, but I couldn't figure out who to take out. So you smell The Rock is cooking. The Rock is here, ladies and gentlemen. To get The Rock to be a part of my faction, I had to beat Doink the Clown, of all things. No, I'm serious. That's what he had me do. First, he owed me because a stupid movie Mudslide stopped my house show from being successful. So he owed me, but he still had me face Doink the Clown. And I wish I was joking about that, but go back and watch the videos. I beg of you, please. Wait a minute. Oh, huh? Goldberg was about to eliminate Dawkins, and Sammy. 7 in the ring. We can do one more. Goldberg is now trying again to throw him out. There you go. 5 of you got it. Jeez. RKO by Randy Orton. Ridge Holland, Sammy's tag team partner and heavy bodyguard. Here to help him, I guess. Sammy's still in his thing on a nap right now. You know, Ridge Holland. Trying to make the best of the situation. He's picking up Goldberg. Oh my goodness. Is that the East River Crossing? Was that it? Go The Rock. Randy trying to eliminate The Rock as we get to number 19, I believe it is. 19 or 20. Where are we at? Oh. 21. And it's Santos Escobar, leader of Legado de los Tarios, in his Legado de los Tarios gear that I mentioned in the episode. Sammy is out, which means Noam Dar is now the longest tenured superstar in this match. Let me just kidding here. Hold on. Who? Goldberg is out. And there goes. Okay, so who's The Rock? Or is it Hector? I think Hector's been here the longest now. I think that's what it is. It's Hector. Right? The Ridge trying to take out Santos. We have really gotten down to the nitty gritty here. We whittled it down, you know. We whittled it down. Santos, Ridge, Hector, And The Rock just got knocked down by a moonsault from Hector. That was a beautiful moonsault, by the way, with The Rock kip up. And The Rock's like, hey, you don't suplex The Rock. Jean-Paul Levesque, who you unlock by having Tavish face him in WCW and then having a tag teams match. He is here. And I actually made a team out of him and the British Bulldog I call the Commonwealth. They're not the Blue Bloods, because... Nah, the Commonwealth. I just call them that. And they're on SmackDown, as far as I'm concerned. But, yeah. I like this model for Triple H with his ponytail. Humberto of Legado de los Tarios. In his gear, which is basically his old gear, but colored black and orange and white. Because that's the wrong... Okay. And he attacked his own boss. You see that? He kneed his leader in the back. The Rock off the Richard Holland and Ridge. Ring's filling up now. 2, 4, 6. Who is it? It is... Who? Oh. Angel Garza, the other Legado de Lotario. So all 3 members of Legado de Lotarios are in this match now. Going after Ridge Holland, saving his boy from getting eliminated. Look at that. And it, ooh, back spring elbow. I couldn't think of the name. Number 25, the man, the myth, the legend, the former Luck, Merrick Mancala is coming in. He's wearing orange, white, and black too, but I guess I thought it was orange, yellow, and black, isn't it? Yeah. Merrick Mancala is in the ring. He's made it. He's number 25. He's not number 30. Like I said, it's all random. I didn't put him there. Ridge Holland is out. The Rock is still in this, though. Wait a minute. A pedigree that probably wouldn't be his finisher back then. And a rock bottom. So number 25, we got 5 left. Let me see. Who are the other 2? Humberto's out. Ezekiel. Okay. I figured out the other 5. Montez Ford, the other half of the Street Profits. The Raw Tag Team Champions. On his way to the ring. Now we're up to 8 again. And 2, 4, 6, 7. 7, right? Yeah, we're at 7. Oh, I love that knee. I never know how I do it, but I love that knee. I thought it was the wing clipper he was going to do. Who's next? Number 27. Doink the Clown. Doink the Clown, number 27. Here's Doink the Clown. He's going right after The Rock. Send someone to attack me, will ya? Pile driver by Doink. What he has to say about that? Angel Garza is eliminated. And Hector saying, no, senor. Hector, I think, is the longest tenured in this match right now. Ooh, corkscrew moonsault. Corkscrew moonsault. Easy for me to say. No, Doink was trying to eliminate The Rock. Tiger suplex. Wait a minute. Phantom Driver. And now look back. Taking on The Rock. Now he's going after nobody. Nobody. Thought he was going after Hector, but he's not. After The Rock again. Merrick's just going to take a nap now. Lay over there, take a nap. Dominic Mysterio coming in at number 28. That is further down the line than his father. There it is. And now I'm going at... It's not me. Because it's not Scott Brooks. That's Merrick Mancala. But I keep saying me. Merrick Mancala now going after Dom. And now it's too late to even say that. Hector, I thought we were bros, man. I thought we were bros. And I'm apparently going through puberty again. Doink. So we went from 3 Legado de Lotarios to 1. And we're 2, 4, 6. We got 8. Okay. Double team by me and Dom. Not like a spinning scoop slam. Doink. Snake eyes by Doink. But his snake eyes are the little ones that pop out of a can. Those big foam ones that pop out of a can. Those kind of snakes. Wait a minute. Santos could be out here. And Santos Escobar is out. I take that as Hector finally getting revenge on the Legado de Lotarios. And then he kicked Mancala in the head. What's wrong with you, man? I thought we were bros. Doink. Get off me. The Rock's still in this. Hector's still the longest tenured. If he's eliminated, then it's The Rock. Jean Paul Levesque versus Doink the Clown. And Doink is out. And Jean Paul Levesque is now out. I thought Hector was next. We're down to 5. In the ring, I think there's only 2 people left. Dominic is out. What the hell? His body morphed. Did you see that? The Rock's body morphed like he was from in the movie Society. God damn it again. I hate this. I could have hooked it up with a USB cord. I got one. Didn't think about it. Ezekiel number 29, the younger brother of Elias, coming in. I was going to say that Elias and I have similar colors, but he has no black, just white and orange. Spear! The patented Mancala spear that was harder than hell to pull off, which is why you see towards the end of the thing, I switched to the frickin' Brain Buster. That, and I also realized I had that as a signature. I'm like, it's easier to do that than try to run and do it. And the British Bulldog at number 30. The other half of the Commonwealth now going on. The Rock going after him. Throw him over the top. The Rock trying to eliminate him right away. Is the Rock that strong? To eliminate the British Bulldog right away. This, nah. Nah. Nope. British Bulldog fighting back. Hector, still the longest tenured. I would say that if Hector gets eliminated and The Rock gets eliminated, it would be Montez Ford. I think he came out before me. Ezekiel's out. See, I gotta finish. There goes. There goes Montez Ford. We're down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. These are the final 4. It is Merrick Mancala, the British Bulldog, The Rock, and Hector Flores. Hector putting on a hell of a show. Tornado DDT, my goodness. Why did The Rock do that? The Rock could have let him eliminate British Bulldog, but no. I have a feeling it's going to be The Rock. Now he's trying to eliminate Merrick Mancala. I'm a WWE champion. Oh no. Oh no, then there it goes. Okay, Merrick Mancala is out. So a future WWE championship match is on the line. It'll be Hector. Will be the British Bulldog. Will be The Rock. Hector. Oh my! You gotta think that The Rock was the odds-on favorite to win this match, and now Hector. Come on, Hector. Come on, Hector. Come on, Hector. Fight back. Come on. Come on, Hector. You can do it. Yeah. Come on. No, okay, last two. I'm trying to skip it. Come on, Hector. You can do it, man. We honored to defend my WWE title against you. Oh, what a... No, come on. Come on, Hector. Come on, Hector. Fight back. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this. Come on, Hector. No! He's disqualified. The British Bulldog is disqualified. Because he's dead. The British Bulldog is dead and therefore cannot compete for the WWE Championship. And so, I decree that the championship match will default to the last known competitor. That being Hector Flores. Yeah, you see, I'll get the way I want. You can't have a title shot if you're dead. All right, here we go. We're going to have a title match right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Championship.
Why is it black and white? Okay. I don't know why it's black and white, but it is. What entrance is that, man? That is interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have...
WWE Champion Merrick Mancala, or Omega, as the announcer would say. So, yeah, Hector did not win the Royal Rumble, but since the British Bulldog is deep, I decided that a dead man cannot have a title shot, and therefore Hector, by default, wins the match. Look, this is a match we all want to see anyway, right? We don't want to see no British Bulldog versus Merrick Mancala. We don't want that. We want to see this match. Two amigos facing each other one-on-one. So here it is. And it's computer versus computer. I'm not playing. Hurricane Rana by Hector. Another Hurricane Rana. Kip up. That's not enough. No. Go ahead and get a breather. Go ahead and get a breather. Look at that. Blue Thunder on the outside. There you go. Again, I'm not playing. They did that on their own. Taking it to him. Oh, by the way, I should let you know I uploaded both Merrick Mancala's 2 community creation. I have the there's Merrick Mancala. It has the little parentheses or whatever it's called, the little cult, the little things. Um, 1 and 2, which is the I explained it in the thing, but it's the debut attire that we have when we after the lock, and then the attire from the Indies, and then I have one called Merrick Mancala End, which is this final attire here. So yeah. Oh. Sorry, I had a weird feeling in my head. What is this now? Hey, ref, count of 5. Come on. Well, Hector is bleeding. I didn't realize that. And when did I have that move? 2. It's a 1. I don't know why I counted 2. Hey, man. And a drop kick by Hector Flores. Good one, too. Oh. Kick that I hit. That was a good one. That was good. Yes. That was good. That was a keeper. Head off the turnbuckle. Now picking him up. Dropping him down. There he goes. Hector is putting on a hell performance here. He's got a signature. Whatever that is. What the? Okay. That was like a hop. Boop. There we go. You know, Mary also has signatures and finishers. Why don't you use them, huh? Oh, maybe he's going to. That's the thing about the AI is it doesn't like to use finishers that much. But that's not it. No. He didn't use a finisher. That was just a German suplex or a tiger suplex, whatever they call it. Whippersnapper! That's it. That's the show, folks. That's all she wrote. 1, 2. Huh? Excuse me? We got another one, right? Oh! He evaded the spear. And Jesus, Hector. Hector may win the WWE Championship. That's not the way I wanted it. Budak would have lost the match. Shut up. This is the better match anyway. Hector going up now. He's got a finisher. Reverse it, man. Reverse it. No! Corkscrew moonsault. 1, 2. Grab the rope. Grab the rope. Well, okay, I'll admit, I stepped in that myself. That's my fault. I wanted to have this be the match. Hector. That means he has to go from NXT's to Raw. Maybe I can just say, hey, his NXT superstar is not signed to a Raw contract, therefore it title cannot change hands. I won't do that. Although I should. But I won't do that. I'll figure out a way to incorporate him. Rest assured, Merrick's getting a rematch, though. So there it is. The Royal Rumble, the title match. There you go. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.